My name's Ryan Simpson. I'm 33 years old. I was born and raised in Peckham, South London. I work as a venue manager and a key worker for kids and family. Yes, I'm happy with the necessities I've got, like food, shelter, clothing. Anything else is just secondary to me. I cried because one of my close friends, what I grew up with, his mum passed away from cancer, and his nan passed away like months after that. So I was really sad, shed a little bit of tear, and I was a bit emotional about that. My strengths, I'm a good listener. I can be caring. Um, I have like family values and stuff. I'm strong on those. My weakness, I can be when I'm in a mode like be a workaholic. Not a fan of DIY, and I'm not a chef, so I can't really cook that good. But I'm still learning. The simple things in life, just admiring the nature, just taking it in and just seeing how important little things are. I like to take in things like that when I'm by myself. Because I've got multiple characteristics. I just like all my loved ones, friends, family, just take a piece of that and just carry that with their memories throughout their living, to be honest, you know? And just hopefully they'll think of me and just hope they inspire like what I've said to them, what I've done with them, and just carry that positivity to the next person, make it a domino effect. It feels good. It's like it inspires me to want to get to that place and apply myself and to find that happy place and take refuge. So it's something I strive for every day, happiness and health and wealth. The last time I was angry when I got locked out in the house, I lose my keys quite often and I had to pay like £300 just to just get the new key and open the lock and all sorts. Yeah, I'm quite confident. I feel like there is improvements to be made on my confidence. Probably getting out more, participating in things where I don't know the people. Even doing football, I got this app where you just random people go play football with them. You interact with them. It's kind of building yourself up and around people. My fear is like losing my mum. Like, how would I cope? So I try to create those memories. Looking to buy like a camera where I just um, take films of it, show it to her grandkids when they're old and stuff like that. So that would just keep the memory alive and stuff like that. I think junk food. I think I want to leave it like and balance it out, but I keep going back to that. And I think in life I'm gonna have to like pull away from it and try to eat a bit more better to just feel good. Because once you feel good and look good, you like kind of feel happy about yourself, want to feel positive and stuff. Do you know what it is? I'm gonna lie. When I was younger, there was things I wanted to change about myself. I think I was around people that was more light, fair skin than me, and like getting all the girls and stuff like that. So I think, what, go on, like, you know what I mean? I like chocolate and stuff like that. And I think that was one of the things where I grew up and I kind of like being around certain people, like kind of embraced the blackness and say, yo, and so people start loving it. And so there was like little shades of it. And yeah, I just got used to it. And I was like, come on, man. And that was it. I think my mental health is pretty good, be up to like 8, because I don't really have social media, so I can focus more. I spend time with my family. I talk about my kids, my sisters, and again, I'm like, I can shut myself off whenever I'm ready. I just come out in the world just to make sure I'm normal, and that's about it. Yeah, I've been worrying about because how I was brought up. My mum couldn't read or write properly, so it took me a bit longer for the read and write. So now I'm like focused on my kids, like making sure like I need to sort out a tutor. I'll be like giving them that attentive like uh, attention with them, so they can start at an age where they're beyond their age group and stuff like that. So they don't have that kind of struggle what I've gone through and stuff like that. My sister. She's supported me since I was young through like getting my license, through showing me the good, the bad, the ugly, whatsoever. She's like been my role model. Like she's like perfect in my eyes. She's never let me down, and I always can count on her. I put her always at work, my next of kin. Like, I don't really have a dream job per se. It's just what job I get, what benefits can it come with it? Can it allow me to spend time with my family? Is it a friendly environment? It's just the benefits, what comes with it, that make it a dream job for me. Yeah, I feel valued. Like I had a last conversation with my daughter. She's like, "I love you. You're the best dad." I would reply back, or my sister, my mom. They said, "Love you." Like love is a lot of things we say in the household. So it's like on a Sunday, it's just vibes. Yeah, I consider myself like a great friend because I literally go through my phone. I'm like, I ain't spoke to this person in a while. Let me call it. If it goes to voicemail, I hang up, or I just check on you to see. It's not all about I done this. It's like, what are you doing? What are you up to? I'll just like invite a friend over and say, let's go out to eat. I'll pay for it because you never know what people are kind of going through at the same time. So yeah, I consider myself quite a good friend. Like the friends I know from primary school, secondary school, I still like talk to them, even if I'm not that close. They know like you're cool and solid. Family values, like it's like I understand people don't get along with certain parts of their families, but at least you're like trying that positive relationship with your mum, siblings and stuff. That's a good shout. You got manners, and it's polite to be honest. Like simple as that, and then everything will just follow through. Um, well, past traumas, I guess my dad not being there. He's in my life now, later on in life, but what role would he played if he was? Like, what kind of position or opportunities I would be in? Like, going football, I was really good at football, but if I had a dad to like push me there, would I have been a better footballer? Um, would I would I learn to read and write? Would he have picked that up more? Because my mum had three other kids where she had to sort out, and we wasn't like rich or silver spoon and stuff like that. So I understood. I went outside to get my education from and make them raise me from other people. Um, I think now I just try to be a better dad, be a better person, and be a role model to them because every step or everything they're just looking at me and just like absorbing everything. So I've just got to set example. I'm not really tolerating at the moment. Just that whatever I feel like is not my frequency, I just kind of move away. I won't even say nothing. Just uh, I'm happy for what I've become through my experience, but I know deep down if certain things was changed or certain things was in my life, I would probably be a better person, as in like academically, confidence, and all those kind of attributes of myself. Yeah, like I've like written down notes in my house, and I just put like important dates, important tasks I want to do, and that keeps me on focus and track when I always see that in my room. Yeah. Happy place to just being by myself, listening to some music, and just playing a bit of Xbox or something that takes my mind off the world. Perfect day, having a full English breakfast, being in my uh, PJs and getting up and just seeing quite a few friends having a laugh, reminiscing, and just talking about the good old days alongside some like rum. And then going out to eat somewhere different, somewhere but nice, and just ending it with their loved ones, family, in a house, watching the movies and just talking about it. I'll go back to 1906 when Christopher Columbus came over to Salvador and said, yo, where the gold there? I'll travel back there and I'll tell him, listen, don't tell him where it is, chop him up. And yeah, anywhere there's like a history kind of pivot for black people, I'll travel there so I can just change it or, that would be me, man.